Hello parents and carers, my name is Miss Hobbs and I'll be giving you a little bit of information about class charts today. So hopefully by now you've received a letter that explains how to get logged in, but simply put, on your phone you can go to your app store and download the Class Charts Parents app and then use the code in your letter to get logged in. So that code relates to each child. If you've got more than one child, you can input more than one code and have everything visible in the one app. If you have a blended family, you can share that code with other parents or step parents or other relatives to help them to see what's going on with your family as well. And I would highly recommend that you turn on push notifications, which just means that when something happens, you'll get a little ding on your phone and you'll know straight away. If you have that off, of course, you can always dip into the app to open up and see what's going on. So I hope that helps you to get started. If you have any problems with actually adding your child to your app, then please do get in touch with us at the school. You can just call us or email inquiries@mandeville.school and we'll help you get sorted out. So when you log in, you can see a few things. The first is your child's timetable and each lesson, including the teacher. So you can dig in and find out who to contact if you're not sure about something, or you can see what they've got on today. For example, do they have PE and need the PE kit? Do they need ingredients for food tech, and so on? So hopefully that will help you, and you can see obviously across days and times. Equally, if you click on activity for your child, you'll be able to see every time they achieve either positive points or negative points. So you'll be able to see what the reward is and how many points it attracts. So generally our positive achievements are between 3 and 10 points, and our negative behaviours are between 3 and 5 points. You'll be able to see the teacher or the staff member that awarded the points, and also if it's inside a lesson, you'll be able to see the lesson as well. Sometimes you'll also have some details and description here too. So you might see 3 points for being ready to learn, or you might see -3 points for disruption. You'll also be able to see if your child has been booked into a detention, when that is, and how long it will last. You'll also be able to see some trends over time. So for example, over the last month, what percentage of points did your child get that were positive or negative? And of course, we always understand that students will have blips, but that we'd much rather the positives significantly outweigh the negatives. So that's a useful start of a discussion with your child about what's going on. And you can see in this example, the child has received quite a lot of points for being on task, and they've missed 2 homeworks. So you might want to talk about the nature of the points that they're getting and why that is. You'll also be able to see over time some different badges and other special achievements that will come up. So for example, if a student hits 100 achievement points, we think that's something to celebrate, and we'll send you a little notification that they've achieved a new badge for 100 achievement points. Over time, we're working with the student voice to make sure that the rewards that students get for achieving lots of positive points are motivational to them, and so we're launching a reward store over time where they can cash in those points for specific things. And it could be afternoon tea with Mr. Lamini. Some students will love that and some students will find that quite scary. Or it could be something else like stationery, a place on a trip, or a charitable donation. So as and when the student voice identifies what they think will be the best motivational rewards, we'll launch that app store and you'll be able to see that too and help your child decide what to spend their points on. So you'll also be able to see attendance. So for example, when a student's been present, when they've been late, and when they've missed lessons over time. So that should help you to just make sure that everything's on, as expected and on the right track. And you'll also be able to submit notifications when your child is absent for whatever reason. And it could be as simple as they've got a cold and they're staying at home today, they're self-isolating, or they've got a dentist appointment at 2 p.m. And when you submit that notification, it even allows you to upload evidence if you need to. For example, the appointment slip for the dentist. So that should make your life a little bit easier as well. If you have a struggle getting logged on, like I said earlier, please do get in touch with us because we're really happy to help make that happen. And it might just be, for example, that there's some snag in our system we need to sort out to help you sort it. If you have a question about something you've seen logged on class charts, I would suggest contacting either the staff member that's named. So for example, if I've given your child a log for some particular reason, then I can probably explain what that is and answer any queries about it. Otherwise, I think the tutor is your child's first port of call because they know your student probably the best of anybody, and they can see what's going on as a general rule, as a pattern across all subjects. So please do feel free to get in touch with us. That's always welcome because we're working as a team to do the best things that we can for your child. I hope this has been useful and good luck with class charts.